What's going on? Happy Saturday. So, second principle that I basically live my life, try to push my life into or in that direction, is hope. And I can't explain. When I was growing up, I was not I was a happy kid when I was a little kid, and then in my teens, I was always kind of angst filled and, woe's me a bit, and the Smiths and emo a bit, just a bit, and angry. Metallica, I love Metallica, but I would listen to that spectrum, anything from like the Mighty Lemon Drops to the Cure to Metallica to the Smiths to Morrissey, and I would think about suicide and stuff, but I couldn't. I always had hope. Hope is the second principle that I aspire to live in every day. And it's hard for me now not to live in hope and see the miracle in everything. Even when I am at my wit's end and really depressed, it's difficult for me not to find solution in my thoughts, or in the world. Looking around, I mean, if you intend to look around on the internet for like positive, hopeful things, you will find a plethora of those. We're human beings. We're amazing creatures, and terrible creatures all at the same time. That's the beauty of free will. But the hope, the aspect, the thought that something will get better. And as a kid, I always envisioned like this dark tunnel that I was in, and that's, it was very dark. I was very bummed out, and I would write a lot. But I would also write about this flicker at the end of the tunnel of this candle, and I wasn't sure what that was, and I wanted to keep walking toward it. And that's what I always thought about as hope. I always had hope that this will change the feelings of like really heavy sadness and no one's going to love me and I hate myself and all these things. And they have changed, and and they change again and they change again. But I have hope, and there's people in my life, and I meet people every day that inspire that hope, that rekindle that flame. That like, oh yeah, like, this is going to pass. This feeling will pass. And even the idea that, well, why can't I? Why can't I? I mean, I'm doing these video blogs, and for a long time I was like, I can't do that. I don't, whatever. And then I would see somebody else's, and I was like, well, why not me? And then I would talk myself out until one day I decided to risk enough. And, but I had hope. I was like, oh, okay, like, hope. This is going to get better, hope. So hopefully this will inspire some hope in you, and, have a good weekend. Peace.